All right, so now we're going to cut this part, like, you know, the important part of the shirt. So you lay out the fabric.
Directional.
Yep, directional. Same way. You want the pattern to go that direction. And then, so there's two sides to a shirt. There's the front and the back. On your pattern, you'll see a dotted line right there. Ta-da! So this right now we're cutting the back of the shirt, which means we're going to go by not the dotted line. And while Haley is cutting this, if you do not have a rotary cutter and a mat, you can trace along the outside where you need to cut with a washable marker, and you can use scissors to cut it out if you need to. But if you don't have a rotary cutter and a mat, go buy one right now, because
yes,
it will make your life infinitely easier. All right, so for the front of the shirt, we are actually going to keep moving down the yardage because we want to maximize the yield. Takes a little bit more time to move down, but you also get to see how it's folded over. And if you want to switch with me, Haley, you can video me cutting this part since it's closer to this side of the table. Here you go. That's good enough. Just don't take a video of me. Just, you know.
Yes.
This part. Okay, so now we're going to do the front of the shirt. We're going to make it lined up. Another thing to note is when you're cutting a directional fabric, especially with knits are stretchy. And what I try to do is I look at the print and I say, okay, so I'm going to line this little dragon guy up with one that's on the same place on this part. That way when your end shirt is cut, it's not like sideways. Right now, we look pretty good. It might be a little bit off, but it's not bad. And the print itself isn't perfectly straight either, like stripes. With stripes, you really want to make sure that when you're folding this over, that you're lining up those stripes on this part of the fabric. So for the part where